My husband has always said if he didn't take me in that day, he wonders if I wouldn't have had a stroke because it continued to go up. So sometimes if we wait too long, it's too late. The second leading cause of moms dying in the state of Missouri is cardiovascular issues. And that is directly related to high blood pressure and preeclampsia. So it is much more serious than we often realize or think. I feel like after a woman delivers a baby and brings the baby home, oftentimes she's not thinking clearly about her own health. And that happened to me. I definitely would have never thought I would have had preeclampsia. I was always a person with extremely low blood pressure. I was healthy and I had none of the risks. When I began to have headaches, would have never connected the two together. After I had been home for 2 days, I noticed that I was having this pounding headache. I was also feeling kind of short of breath. I didn't think anything about it because I just thought that was all part of recovering. But I began to get concerned when they weren't ever going away, and they just seemed to get worse. At this point, I was 10 days past my delivery. I went in to see my OB. They took my blood pressure. It was like 140/90, which was high for me. My OB said, let's try to get your headaches to go away, and then maybe that will also cause your blood pressure to go down. 3 days later, the headaches got so bad. So I saw a chiropractor and he said, I think you should go home and have your husband take your blood pressure. He's a medic. I went home. I believe it had gone up to 200/100. And he said, I think we should go down to the ER and put you on the cuff there and just make sure this is right. And they took it there and it was even higher. It was like 210/100 and something. I just started crying. I was not textbook preeclampsia. I had heard of preeclampsia, but only during pregnancy. And my doctor just said, it's just so late for you to have had this happen. So obviously they treated me there in the hospital, brought my blood pressure down, sent me home, and it spiked right back up. So naturally, I had to go on blood pressure medication. I was eventually able to wean off of that a few months down the road. But I think being aware of how common preeclampsia is means that it could happen to you. And it is so dangerous. So being aware, at least of all the warning signs, can help you to monitor your own self, even if you don't expect that you would ever get it. The common warning signs is the shortness of breath. You just can't catch your breath. Your vision is off, it's blurred, having intense headaches, and they just won't go away. There's a warning sign that I didn't have, but it's very common, and that's the swelling of the hands and the feet and the legs. If left untreated, these conditions can be life-threatening, very serious for mom and baby. And it's really important for you to not go too long before you let your doctor know. It doesn't hurt to pick up the phone and call and ask, and just to give you a peace of mind that, okay, this is normal, or this is not normal. And then you have a game plan and you know what to do.